solution to problem number 6 from semester 1 review number 7. In this problem, we're told that Rachel jogs from her home to the lake and then walks back along the same route. So that means the distance from her house to the lake is equal to her distance from the lake to the house. I'm going to define that as x. Her average speed is 5 meters per second while jogging. She jogs to the lake, and 2 meters per second while walking. She walks back from the lake. And we're supposed to figure out what x is, the distance from the house to the lake. There's more than one way to solve this problem. I'm going to show you one that I think is pretty efficient. Here we're going to start with the formula that distance equals rate times time, but I want to work in terms of time. So I'm going to say that time is equal to distance over rate. And the reason I'm going to work in terms of time is that I'm given that the whole trip takes 35 minutes. So the whole trip is the time that she's jogging, so when she's jogging to the lake, plus the time that she's walking from the lake back home. That total time is given to me as 35 minutes. And I'm going to go ahead and convert these units to seconds, because our speeds are given in meters per second. So I'm going to convert this by saying there's 60 seconds per minute, and that's going to give me a total time of 2,100 seconds for her trip to the lake and back. Her time jogging, I'm going to use this formula now, is the distance over the rate. So her time jogging is the distance that she jogs, which is x, over the speed at which she jogs. The speed at which she jogs is 2 meters per second. So it's x, the speed at which she jogs is not 2 meters per second, but it is 5 meters per second. So sorry about that. So we're going to say it's x divided by 5. And her time walking is the distance she walks, which is x from here, and the speed at which she walks, which is 2 meters per second. These two times have to add up to 2,100 seconds. I have fractions on the left side of my equation. I need to get a common denominator, which is 10. I'm going to multiply the first fraction by 2 over 2, a funny form of 1. The second fraction by 5 over 5, which tells me that I have 2x over 10 plus 5x over 10. That equals 2,100. And then I have 7x over 10 is equal to 2,100. Multiplying both sides of the equation by 10/7, I'll figure out what the distance is to the lake in meters. I can divide 2,100 by 7. I'll get 300. That doesn't look so good. I'll get 300. So this used to be 2,100. Sorry about that. Let me fix it. 300. So the distance to the lake is 300 times 10, which is 3,000 meters. That's the distance from the house to